It's a wonderful moment together, having students join us across the globe. And today we are looking at AI and automation. It's a master class where we want to guide you on how to build an AI automation system. This session is organized by EasyTech and it's a 3-day section. Each day you get to work on a project. So in the next few minutes, we want to quickly work on a project. Once again, I want to welcome you to EasyTech Masterclass section on AI and automation. I'm telling you for a fact, this is a safe place to learn, to network, to build, and to grow. If you don't have any experience, you are welcome. Tonight, you will leave with a real project you built for yourself from scratch. Please, any project I build tonight, it is expected you build yours. Please, it is expected you build yours. Don't just build yours. You're going to build yours. You're going to post it on LinkedIn, and you also get to tag us. With this, we definitely get to appreciate you. Our trainers are industry practitioners with experience around AI and automation. So once again, you're welcome. Our mission at EasyTech is to develop global talent, one skill at a time. Our vision is to ensure we undergo practical project-based learning, also having global standard curriculum, prepare you for employment, mentor you, and also help you in your tech and remote work. Don't forget, EasyTech, our goal is to develop you one skill at a time. Our programs at EasyTech. So if you're interested in learning AI automation, EasyTech should be the best place for you to go into. So at EasyTech, currently we have 2 courses we've launched, and these are other courses we're also yet to launch. So our AI automation, if you want to learn more, you want to learn about end-to-end, make.com, Google AppScript, ChatGPT API integrations, all of these you get to learn with EasyTech Academy. If you also want to learn more about data analysis with AI, we also guide you through Microsoft Excel, Power BI, SQL, and AI. Tonight, why are we here? We are here to learn AI and automation. The first thing is, what is artificial intelligence? And that's AI. What is AI? Is the simulation of human knowledge into machine. Now, machine can think, machine can make decision, machine can do tasks automatically without human intervention. That's artificial intelligence. And then what's automation? Is the use of technology to perform tasks that involves minimal human intervention. Of course, in our day-to-day activity, we undergo repetitive tasks, manual work. But this time around, can we set up systems? Can we set up tech? Can we set up workflow that can help replace or minimize manual work? So these systems can work independently on their own. And I'm going to give you some examples. Of course, let's say every day you're a data analyst, you clean data, you send the data to your manager. We can set up automation workflow that automatically looks through your data, clean the data, process the data, create chart, and automatically send it to your boss, and automatically send it to your manager, all on its own. And this is what automation is here to do. So we have different concepts of automation. Let me see different types of automation. We have workflow automation, we have robotic process automation, we have some scripting, we have trigger-based systems. So we have different automation out there. We have different automation out there. What are the benefits of AI and automation? There are a lot of benefits. Number one, it saves time. Now imagine I'm responding to messages. You send me message, you send me message, you send me message, and I'm responding to messages one by one. The truth is, I can get exhausted. It's because I spend more time around it. But what if we can set up automation workflow that automatically respond to customer message Let's say if you have 1,000 customers and then 1,000 customers are reaching out to you same time, how do you respond to them? It takes more time. Some customers might not be attended to. Automation helps you save time. You can set up automation like customer chatbot, WhatsApp chatbot, Telegram chatbot that respond to customer questions, customer inquiries. You can set up an AI voice agent that automatically places call to customers, respond to their calls. What is it doing? You are saving time. Number two, it also helps to cut costs. Let me give a scenario. Let's use MTN as a case study. Before now, most times we always have issues with MTN. And then what we do is we'll have to now call MTN, right? Most times, right? We call MTN. Hello, we want to speak with you. Sometimes we take more time. What we're experiencing there was they had limited staff attending to large number of customers. Yes. Now let's say if their customers increase, let me say increase, let's say they have 1,000 and then the customer increase to 1 million all of a sudden, which is very possible. What do they need to do? They need to hire more staff, they need to do more of training, they need to get more laptops, bigger space, and a whole lot to achieve this. When you set up AI automation, voice agent, AI voice agents, you don't need 50 customer support. You don't need 100 customer support to respond to questions, to respond to queries. All you need to do is the AI voice agent can actually place call to as many as possible and answer them. And of course, you can clone your voice. How many of you have experienced this? I'm just asking, I want to know. Of recent, we see AI conducting interview. How many of you have experienced it? Just raise your hand. Or you've heard it. AI conducting interviews. Thank you so much, Humble. Can you imagine AI? AI conducting interview. You don't get to find human. AI will be the one to grade you, respond to you, check everything you want to check, ask relevant questions. That's it, right? Cutting costs. Instead of you to hire a manager to do all of the hiring process, AI does everything for you. Cutting costs. Scale fast. Of course, when it comes to scalability, AI automation is perfect. We also have fewer errors. Of course, errors are minimized. And of course, better CX to deliver instant personalized response to every customer. And this is one of the projects we want to work on tonight. We also have 24/7 operation. The customer chatbots can work 24/7 without interruption. Idea without. Thank you so much. A lot of businesses are also losing their job because of automation. Great. What can you build with automation? Some persons are like, what is this automation all about? Of course, automation can be applied to every sector. Like I can tell you for a fact, every sector. I was telling somebody, now we have schools, we have teachers that teach mathematics, English. The truth is, there will still be a time whereby we don't need 15 teachers, 13 teachers, 14 teachers. And this is also coming to universities whereby all you just need to do is get a projector, get a monitor. Students will just sit down and then it will be displayed on their screen. And then maybe they'll just have teacher maybe come just once in a month to just answer their questions, and that's all. Automation can be applied to every industry. In the healthcare sector, we can apply automation, appointment booking, medical reminders, auto patient intake, education. I've mentioned it. AI tutor that respond to student inquiries and grade their assignments. HR and recruiting, all your resume screening and all of those things. Of course, you two have heard about, what do you call it? ATS tracking system. These are all AI tools that track applications, track resume, track CVs. Restaurants, you can have a WhatsApp order chatbot. You need to order, just order from your mobile phone, from the comfort of your home. E-commerce, like automated follow-up emails, personalized emails, suggestion, recommendation, all of those things. Real estate, capture lead, schedule appointments, schedule property viewings, all of those things. In the finance, automated invoicing, automated payment, reminders, reports, and many more. Content creation, AI blogs, AI videos, AI content, AI write, AI publish, AI autopilot, AI do the AI handles everything. And that is it. Right? That is it. Good. So in tonight, we want to also look at the tools for AI and automation. Of course, there are a lot of tools you can use for AI automation. There are a lot of tools, right? But now we are focusing on low-code tools. When I say low-code, that means you don't really need to write code. So I'm going to be looking at Google AppScript, M8N, make.com. But for this masterclass, we are only focusing on Google AppScript because most times we don't know what Google AppScript can do for us. And tonight, we're going to see something very, very fantastic. Like we are building a real world project together. I'm going to build it right on this screen. I'm going to share my camera. You're going to see everything from A to Z. I'm going to do it together. Now, I don't only want to do it together. I also want you to do it, right? Good. So tonight I go only focusing on Google AppScript. Of course, there's some hidden power of Google AppScript. Google AppScript is a JavaScript-based cloud scripting language that helps you to extend and automate Google applications. You don't need server setup. You don't need to pay. You don't need to do any deployment. It runs entirely free. That's one thing I love about Google AppScript. We also have other automation tools like M8N, make.com, Zapier. But you also will agree with me that it has monthly payment. You need to pay monthly, right? But for Google AppScript, it's 100% free. And there are a lot of amazing things you can do with Google AppScript. I'm going to work on Gmail, Google Sheet, Google Doc, Google Drive, Google Calendar. Of course, we have different Google products. But let's do something together before I proceed. I will love 2 or 3 students to mention two Google products. So just mention any Google products that you used to know. I've mentioned Google Form, Google Drive. Yes, please go ahead. Mr. Johnson, do you want to mention 2? Mr. Paul, do you want to mention 2?
Google Sheet. Good evening, bro. Google Sheet.
Google Sheet, thank you so much.
Gmail.
Google Mail, thank you so much.
Google Classroom. We have
Google Classroom. Yes. Google
Classroom. Google Classroom.
Yes, Google Classroom, Google Drive. I want more. There are a lot of Google products. There are more.
Google Docs.
Google Docs. Thank you so much. Google Meet, Google Classroom, Google Docs. Thank you so much, Ms. Dorcas. I deeply appreciate this. Of course, we have a lot of Google products. You can do automation around Google products and also more, right? So that I'm looking here. I have 2 screens. Are you there? I have 2 screens. So I can see you from here, but you can see me from here. So if I'm looking here, I'm looking at my second screen. So sorry about that. All right, let's proceed. So you can connect to any external APIs and more. One beautiful and amazing part, no installation, no setup required. Get your script, paste it, and you're good to go. We're going to do it together. We're going to work on 3 fantastic projects today, tomorrow, and next. So please don't miss out from our section. All right. I'm also going to share this slide with those that are still to the end of the program. So if I stay to the end of the program, I'm also going to share with you this PowerPoint slide. Can you see? I prepared it just for you, and you need to claim it. We have our first project tonight. We'll be taking our first project tonight, and we are going straight into it tonight. We're going to be looking at automated, personalized email responder. Please, I want us to do it together. I can do it all alone. But I always want community hour to always be an interactive section. I want to talk, and I also want you to respond. So I want us to build it together. So let's start with this. Let's say a medical firm reach out to us, right? A medical firm reach out to us and they said, so what name should we call the medical firm? Just give us a name. Humble, just give us a name, just a random name of a medical firm. Let me say they are into consultation. Medical firm who are into consulting. Just give us any name that suits.
Can we say medical?
Okay. Yes, Mr. Abiodun, please go ahead.
Medical personnel.
No, medical like a name of the organization. Name of the organization. Just like You know the brand.
Medical consultant.
No, it's the name of like a person, like all the name of a role. Like
That's a loose medic. Loose medic.
medic. Okay, good. Medic. So let's say a brand reach out to us and they said, we are medical consulting institute, right? They reach out to and they said, medic reach out to and they said, please, I want you to create number one, a personalized email. And inside the personalized email, we want them to get a link in which they can use to book appointments. Now let me tell you this, and let me tell you what I've observed. Some years ago, maybe 2 years ago, I went to an hospital, right? I went to an hospital. When I got there, the receptionist saw me and said, hi, can we meet you? I said, yes, I'm here to see the doctor. And then she asked me, do I have an appointment? I said, no, but I want to see the doctor. The lady told me I cannot see the doctor. That the first I need to do is to book an appointment. I was so angry. I'm going to tell you, in Nigeria, before you see doctor, most times you don't book appointments. So don't crucify me. Good. So I enjoy my story. So now I look at it. I left the comfort of my home. I took transport. You know how Lagos is now. I took transport, traffic. Then I got to the hospital just to see the doctor. They never knew my condition, if it was urgent or not. Then the next thing the receptionist said was, do I have an appointment? The lady now said, I have to first of all book an appointment. Then I will now come back and see the doctor. I'm like, yeah. So I'll just come to the hospital, book an appointment, go back home, spend transport home again. Then now come back again. The appointment time. I was so angry that day. So, and that was what is betting this solution. So we want a situation whereby from the comfort of your home, you are able to book an appointment, right? And then you can check when doctor is free, when doctor will be occupied, right? So when doctor is free, from the comfort of your home, you can book the appointment. And if you not be available, you can cancel the appointment right from the comfort of your home. But two things we want to do together simultaneously. Number one, when they fill the form, so the form will be like, I'm going to fill a form. The form will be like, we want to know how urgent their conditions are. That's one. They just tell us more like their health status, right? They'll tell us that. And also, if their health status is urgent, we can tell them some few things to do and how to prioritize those customers. No, not customers, those patients. Are you there? Good. And the second part is they themselves, they click on the link, they can book an appointment with the doctor from the comfort of their homes. So immediately they book the appointment, the doctor is also notified that, oh, you have an appointment with this person. And then easily they can do what? Visit the hospital and see the doctor. So instead of them, that's the way that 2 years ago, just explained, right? Good. So now we want to do it together. I've shared the problem statement with you. So the first thing I'm going to do is a user fills the form. We're going to create the form together, right? Good. And then we are going to write our AppScript, and then they get a personalized email. The email will be sent to them, and from there they can book appointments. So that you can see how it works here. How it works. A patient or a client fills the form. AppScript captures the information, send a warm, personalized email. The response has been collated. The email is sent automatically. Inside the email, the client finds a link to book a live appointment with the doctor, right? 100% automated. This is our first project. Tomorrow, we are building another project. Next tomorrow, we are building another project. So this is what we are starting with today. So if you miss today's section, I don't know how you're going to catch up, because today's section is more like introductory. That's like the base project. Tomorrow's project will be amazing, and next tomorrow's project will be superb. All right, can we go and build? Can we go and build? Can we go and build? Of course, businesses need this. But before we look into the rest of the slide, let's quickly go and build. Let me drag my screen here. Build it together. Together. The first thing we're going to do is to what? To create a form. To create a form. I believe my video is lagging. So let me stop my video. Yeah, I guess my video is lagging. So I want my voice to be heard. So the first thing I'm going to do is we want to create a Google form. Let me use this to create the form. Let me use this to create the form. Let me stop this. So let me use this to create the form. Yes, so let's create a form. We call it Google form. So of course, I believe everybody can navigate through Google form. Say yes. It should be a yes. Good. So come to this Google applications, then you go to Google form. Please, we are creating it together. I want your input. In fact, I'm relying on your input. I'm relying on your input. So let's call it what? I'm going to call it Medic. All right, Medic. Medic. That's the name of the brand. So come here. This is the title, right? I'll call it Medic. That's the name of the brand, right? Good. So this you can ask on description. Good. So what's the first question? Of course, that should be like their what? Their full name. So into consultation, medical consultation. So people reach out to them for medical consultation. Are you there? So what are the questions we need to ask from them? So please, I'm listening. So we've requested their full name. We also want their email. Email. What else again?
Gender.
Gender. Please, I don't want the form to be too long. Oh. Gender. So, okay, gender. Okay. What else again? So gender, we can make it male, female. We can make it female, female, female. Yes, more.
Date of birth. DOB.
Okay. I don't want us to get it on bad because some
Age.
persons I don't want to give up.
Age.
Some persons I don't want to give up. Okay, let's do age. Thank you so much. Age.
Thank you so much.
So let me do this way. Let's do the age in this way because some persons might not want to give us their actual age. So let's do it this way. Hold on, please. What's going on here? So click on age. So let me use multiple choice. So let me say less than 18, right? Less than 18. Let me say 19 to 30. Let me just say 31 to 50. You can do it, you can use any range. Don't forget, you can use any range. But because it's more like a demo, right? It's more like a demo. So you can now say 50 and what? Above. Good. Okay. All right. I want more. I want some health related questions. Okay, let me just
I
read
wanted
myself.
to
Okay.
Reason for visitation.
Okay, thank you so much. Good. I love that. So so let me just say control. Let me just say what type of consultation do you need? Right? What type of consultation do you need? Right? And you can be like, oh, I want a general consultation. I want to be fast. Consultation. Some people can be like, oh, I want a specialist consultation. Some person can be, I want a follow-up consultation. Maybe you already had a consultation, you just want a follow-up. I love that part that the person was saying, oh, I've forgotten the question, the way the person said. Like, what's the reason, right? So what should be the reason? Like, just tell me like 2 or 3. Like, I'm trying to do like a priority. So I want to know how urgent, not urgent, like all of those things, something like that. Who is assisting me?
So I was
Okay.
actually
That,
hello.
Okay. Yes, Mr. Lloyd, please proceed.
That specialist consultation, I was thinking, since we have different specialists, we have a gynecologist or something, we have a orthopedic, why not put a multiple choice there? Under there, you choose the specialist you want to see instead of giving reason for consultation. So when you now come to the hospital, you will now speak with the specialist, the consultant you want to see. That's my thoughts anyway. Thank you.
Yes, I love this. 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 But what you just said now, if I want to do that, that might take some time. So you just said that okay, make it generalist, right? So when they now come to the hospital, they can now tell us what they want. Yes, I love that, which is also very, very possible. So please, you can proceed with that, right? I just want to let me just end it there. So you can do all of those things you want to do. You can make the form richer than this, right? Richer than this. So let's add Medicare, let me say medic consult, right? Medic consult, right? Good. So you can give the description and every other information that you want. But at least my own goal is you've gotten the picture of what we're trying to do. I'm trying to add a question here, but I don't know how to ask the question. Like I want to prioritize their health condition. I don't know how to
please, can I
frame the
speak, please?
question. Yes, please speak.
Okay. Can we ask, do you have any pre-medical existing condition? Like maybe hypertension, diabetes, or have you been hospitalized before? I don't know how you see that.
Okay, so I want to like ask a follow-up question. I love this part, but I want to ask: is it necessary for us to ask before the book calendar, or just like asking? I want to be sure. Like, is it important we ask them on because no, we are not going to have conversation with them. Just ask. I'm not sure. I'm not working in the healthcare sector. With all of these things, I'm just
Should
doing
we
it.
should we do
Yes, please go ahead.
something like severity? Should we do something like severity of symptoms from 1 to 5? How
Eh,
severe?
something like that. Okay, now yeah, give me the question. So, what would the question look like? I want
Severity
to
of
make it like urgent, not
a
urgent.
severity of
Let me just say severity. So you can reframe it the way you want it. So let me say, let
severity
me
of
use,
symptoms, and then we
yeah, something like
use
that.
one
So
to
I can,
five.
you said,
Multiple, like we do 1 to 5. The scale. We use a scale of 1 to 5.
okay, yes, you
Five
can use it not to
represents
5. Yeah, so good. So
five.
let's, yes, thank you so much. But let's just use this
Okay,
urgent, not urgent, and what should I add as the third one? I want to add the third one.
Severe.
Urgent, not urgent, severe, right?
Yes, sir.
Ready? No, urgent, not urgent.
Not urgent. Very urgent.
Eh? Very urgent. It's already urgent. Okay,
yeah.
let's
So
just
it can be very urgent, though. They cannot hold themselves.
okay, great. Okay, great. Okay, so severity we are okay. Let's stop there, right? Now we have the form. So before you can fill the form, I need to click on publish. Then I'll click on publish. Now the form is live. Now, if I share with you this link, like right now, what happened? You can fill the form. I get you can fill the form, but if you fill the form, you agree with me that nothing happens. Yes or yes? The answer is yes. When you fill the form, the only thing that happens that your response comes to the Google Sheet. When you come to these responses, you get to see the number of responses. Then if you click on link to sheet, all you see is you get to see the sheet populated, right? You get to see the sheet populated. So the responses also comes here, but nothing is being sent to your email. Yes, nothing will be sent to your email, of course. But we want a scenario whereby when you fill this form, you get an instant and a personalized email. Now let's go and create our automation. Please listen carefully. This is the most fantastic part of the entire process. You've been creating all of this, but this is the most fantastic part. Now, all you need to do is from this Google Sheet, click on extensions, click on app script. When you click on AppScript, a new tab will be open for you. Good. A new tab will be open for you. And this is a Google AppScript. And this is where you need to write your scripts, your automation. Good. Now, the truth is, Google AppScript, before you can write your code, first of all, you need to go and learn JavaScript. You need to learn HTML. You need to learn CSS. Then you now learn Google AppScript. Look at it. 3 months on HTML, if you're very fast. 3 months on CSS. 3 months on JavaScript. 3 months to learn Google AppScript. Calculate it. That's like more than a year. But the century in which we are, we don't need to go through those routes. From the comfort of our homes, we can vibe code, and that is what we want to do. So what we want to do is we want to vibe code. We are going to describe what we want to AI. Now, you don't need to be a master in prompt engineering. I'm going to do it. In fact, you are going to do it. Even you too, you'll be surprised. I will do it in a way that even you too, you feel free to chat with AI. Are you there? Now let's go and do what? And describe what you want. So open any AI tool you feel most comfortable with. So in this class, I'm going to use ChatGPT. I'm going to use 2 AIs actually. I'm going to use ChatGPT, and I'm also going to use Claude. Right? I'm going to be using the 2. And also we're going to be seeing the difference between these 2 AI tools, AI softwares, right? Good. So let's go ahead and do what? And vibe code. Now, but before I vibe code, don't forget, I want to attach a calendar link. So I will just come here. I will create my what? My calendar, right? I will create my calendar. Of course, the same Google Calendar. Are you already familiar with it now? Google Calendar. Good. So just come to your Google workspace, and then you go to calendar. So click here, Google Apps, and then you go to Google Calendar. You can also type it, right? You can also type it. This is it. Google Calendar. You mentioned it. Google Drive, Google this, Google Calendar, Google this, Google that. So this is Google Calendar. So click on it. It takes you to your calendar. So what we want to do is we want to create an appointment link. So when persons click on that link, it automatically takes them to where they can easily book appointments. Easily book an appointment. So let's quickly go and do that. So on your calendar, this is our calendar. This is for Easy Tech Academy calendar, right? All you need to do is click on this create, and then you see appointment schedule. When you click, can you see nothing is being done here, right? Nothing is being done. Good. Click on appointment schedule. Then you can come here and then easily you book your calendar. So let's quickly give it a name, Medic Consult, right? Medic Consult. So what is the appointment duration? This is dependent on you. You can make it 1 hour, 30 minutes, 2 hours, depending on when you want. When are you free? When are you unavailable? When are you can schedule that from here. Oh, I'm free on Monday. I'm not free on Tuesday. All of those things, you can do that here too. So just define it the way you want, right? Good. And I will click on next. So you can give it some brief description. You can say, oh, this is, or let me say, you are welcome to, just describe it the way you want it. A brief description. You are welcome to Medic Consult. Please feel free to book an appointment with the doctor, right? With the doctor. Please just define the way you want it. I'm just being very fast here. So define it the way you want it. So Medic Consult, please feel free to do what? To book the appointment, right? Good. So we're done with that. I'm going to click on save. When you click on save, it generates a link for you. So with that link, you or anybody can easily book the appointment. We're still coming here, but just to make the link ready. So this is where you copy the link. Can you see my cursor? Can you see my cursor? Easily, you can book the link. Now let's go to ChatGPT and vibe code. Now, I don't know JavaScript. I don't know AppScript. I don't know HTML. I don't know CSS, right? We want to vibe code, right? We want to vibe code. Good. So let's come back here and write. Now, see the way I'm going to write. I don't want to use any rule. Just feel free to relate with it. Give it all the information it needs. It helps you create it, right? It helps you create it. So just say, I want an AppScript. Of course, that's what you want. Or generate for me an R script. You can start anyhow. Generate for me an R script. An R script. That what? That automatically returns an email immediately a user fills a Google form. Can you see? Automatically generate for me an R script that automatically sends or automatically returns an email immediately a user fills a Google form. We're not done. Now, to make it more easy, because the way Google AppScript works, it works based on logic. So it checks the Google Sheet. So you need to give it the Google Sheet the way it appears so that it's able to map it. So that when it's sending the email, it's sending a personalized email. So you can now say, this is the column header, this is the column. Permit me, please, I might be making some mistake as I'm typing. This is the column header of my words spreadsheet. Now, enclose it in double quotation. So now come here. This is where all the responses we sit on your Google Sheets. Just come here, highlight the column header. That is, highlight it, the column header. Control C. Then you come to your ChatGPT. Then you do what? Then you paste it. Just paste it the way. Don't worry. AI know how to understand and do everything. Right? Good. You can proceed and say, I am doing this. That is, let me say, this script is for medic consult. Right? You can proceed to say one or two things. Medic consult is a medical and consultation agency. Can proceed to say so that when it's helping you to craft the email, it will craft it in such a way that it looks great and it's in line with what you want. So you can say, we want them, that is, we want users to receive a personalized email immediately they submit a form. The email body. Now, two things. If you have a specific email body you want them to get, you can come here and do what? Control C and control paste it. But for me, I don't have a specific email body. I don't want to be cracking my brain. Of course, you can quickly do some few things, write it down, maybe exactly what you want them to get. You can do that. But for me, I want AI to help me draft the body of the email, of the personalized email. So Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Network threw me to another location. Sorry about that. I don't know. Okay, I believe you can hear me now. Please can you give me a thumbs up? Please a thumbs up, You can hear me. Thank you so much, Miss Judith. So let me turn off my camera so that my network will be very strong to take the class. I don't know. I have 5G, I have 4G, I have all the G's, but I still struggle with internet. All right. So the email body should be short and welcoming. Welcoming. You can just draft it the way you want it to look like. Can define the tone, be professional, be this, be that, right? Define it the way you want it to be. So, but now I'm telling AI to help me draft the email. Of course, you can still change it, you can still modify it. So you can still come and say, make the email short, professional, and reassuring you that Medley Consult will definitely assist you in your healthcare, or I don't know, just draft it the way you want it to look like for the user, right? So I'm assure them about our excellent services and delivery. Also, at the end of the email, we want them to book an appointment with the doctor. Are you there? We want them to be able to book appointments with the doctor, right? Good. Now we are done with the body. We already told AI to help us craft the body, and we are giving some instructions. So please, you can still give it more instruction, make it professional, make it sound great. And what I always do sometimes, some of your emails might fall into spam or promotion. Can come here and say, ensure that the email doesn't fall into spam or promotion. So it will fall on the primary. Don't worry, tell AI will help you customize the email in a way that it does not go into spam, does not go into promotion. Are you there? Good. So define it the way you want. Now I want my email to be different. If you see some emails, I don't like it, but what I want it to do, I want it to do it in a beautiful way. I will come, I will say, I want you to use HTML and CSS and make okay. Please just a moment. I'm tired of this network. Let me switch to let me try to switch. I'm tired of network. Just a moment, please. So Nigeria, somebody will be switching from 5G to 4G, 4G to 5G. Okay, so let's see how this network will take us. I've actually switched. All right. So sorry about that. Okay, now I want to use HTML. Make the email body very professional. Very professional. I can say proceed. Now, I want to do something. Please listen carefully. This is one of the most fantastic parts. On the email, I want them to be able to book an appointment easily. Now, I now say, I want to add a CTA button. You can specify the color, right? I can say blue color, red color, green color, whichever color you might want to use. I want a CTA button to make them easy to book an appointment. Now say attach this link. Now, who can tell us what link are they attaching? Who can tell us the link? What link are they attaching? Miss Esther, what link?
Book appointment.
Okay, thank you so much. They are attaching the calendar link. So come here, come to your calendar. Then you come to this Medic Consult. You already created the appointment. Click on copy link. Go back to your GBT and just put it in double quotation. Control V. Now the link is inside the quotation. So when it's creating it, it will create like a button, like an icon. When you click on it, it will take you directly to Google Calendar, where you can book your meeting. Is it fantastic? Good. Now you can proceed. What color do you want? Now, what color should we have for our Medic Consults? Like what's like a brand color? Should we use yellow or what color? Anybody? Ms. Dorcas, I would love to hear from you. What color do you prefer?
Blue.
Good. So I can say, use blue as our brand color. Now, when you do it the first time, we are not looking out for the 100% or the best results, right? Of course, we can do it until you achieve the very best. I get good. So we say use blue as the brand color. So please, if there are more and more information you still want to add, of course there are more. There are more, right? You can still add. Of course there are more, but let's take it step by step so that we get the full picture of what we're trying to do. Now I can now say make it very professional. Make it very. I always mention this, right? So that my email will not just look as normal email. Make it very professional. Hello, can I be heard? My internet is like great. Thank you so much. Great. Good. So make it very professional. Now say, give me the full app scripts, right? Give me the full app scripts. Now you agree something with me that you agree something about me that when you look at the way I wrote this prompt, it's not really structured. Why I'm doing this is because I want everybody to see vibe coding as something that you can do. You don't need any knowledge, you don't need any degree, you don't need to. Just feel free, talk to it, communicate with it, right? Don't worry. As we also proceed in tomorrow's class, I'm also going to guide you on how to write a more structured prompt. What are the key elements you need to add? You need to structure it, and all of those things. But if you look at this prompt, it's more, you can even say it's not organized, but we don't care. This is our first project. Are you there? We don't care. Just do it the way you want. Are you there? Good. Now I'm done. All you need to do is click on send. When I click on send, it does the magic for you. Now, what do we want? We want it to generate the app script for us. The what? The app script. Now, it's generating it for us. Can you see? It's generating it for us. You don't need to learn all of this. With Cloud, with Perplexity, with DeepSeek, with Gemini, with ChatGPT, whichever AI tool you are using, you can definitely achieve this. Are you there? You can definitely achieve this. Now, all you need to do is copy. Now it's done. Can you see? It's done already. All you need to do is copy. But now we stand, you can come here to just read some few information, right? Just read some few things, or like a guideline. Are you there? You can just come here to read few things, just few things. Mr. Sunday, yes, I need to rewatch the class. So come here. These are our app scripts. Do you remember this place? This is our app script. All you need to do is come here and paste it. Come here and paste it. Now, how do we get here? Do you remember? From our Google Sheet, you click on extension, click on app script, it takes you to your app scripts. So it's currently loading. I've switched to 5G. I don't know. It's not still not picking. Still not picking. I'm not picking 5G. I'm not picking. It's picking 4G. Okay. So all we have to do is to copy and paste. So I'm going to test this solution 3 times. I'm going to create version 1. I'm going to create version 2. I'm going to create version 3. And please, I would love you to follow me. The version 3 is the best. Version 3 is the what? Is the best. I want every one of us. We're going to test version 1 together. We will work on it. You will test version 2. We'll work on it. Then we now have the final version. That's version 3. So that's version 3 that we're going to put out there for everybody to see. I can do it once, but for this class, I want to break it into 3 different categories and it will not take time. My network is very slow. Okay, I'll switch to 5G now. I believe this will be faster now. Great. Okay, good. So now, when you click on extensions, it takes you here. All you need to do is you need to remove everything here. So remove everything here. And then what you copy from ChatGPT, copy it, and then you come here and then you paste it. Control V. And do you see that now? Control V. Then you click on save. Before you click on save, ensure you give it a name. So click on this untitled project and then give it a name. Let's just call it Medic Consult. Just give it any name. Or Medic Automation. Just give it any name of your choice. Good. And then you click on save. When you click on save, it might ask you for some authorization, all of those things, right? Don't bother. Now, your script is ready. You can proofread it to be very sure. You just like go through it. This is the subject. Can you see the subject? Your medic consult request reviewed. This and this and this and this and this. Now just go through it. Some part might be clear to you, some part might not be clear. Don't bother about that, right? Don't bother about that. Good. So now the next thing to do is to create a trigger. Trigger is what starts an automation. Trigger is what starts an automation. How do you set up a trigger? Very simple. Just come to this part. Just come to this part. Can you see this part that says trigger? So click on trigger on your top left. Click on trigger. Now we have different triggers you can set. Right? We have schedule trigger. We have on form submit trigger and many trigger. So the one we want to set for tonight's section is what? On form submit. That is, start the automation. Send them an email. Immediately they complete a form. Immediately they submit a form. So I'm going to click on create a new trigger. Right? Click on create a new trigger. And then you come to this part that says open. Click on it. And then you change it to what? On form submit. So click on form submit. I believe that should be all. That should be all on form submit. And then you click on save. Now we are done. So when you click on save, it might ask for authorization or authentication. Just go ahead and approve it. And that's all. So click on reload to reload it. It's taking more time than usual. That should be network. So sorry. I have a good network, but poor network. Okay, so it's coming up now. It's coming up now. It's taking more time than usual. So let me cancel this. So just come here and change it to on form submit. So when they submit, they should get an email. So it gives you like an authorization page where you can just authorize it. Just click on allow, and that's all. So yes, it's this. So click on advanced. And see, when you get to this part, Google hasn't verified this app. Click on advanced. Click on advanced. Scroll down. Network is flagging me seriously. What's wrong? No, 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 no. This is not what I ought to get. Let me cancel this. Let me do it again. Let me do it again. Just click on save. What is holding my network? So we're almost done. Just authorize, and that's all. And that is all. So please, if you have questions, you can start asking your questions. I'll be here to guide you. Loading data. This may take a few minutes. We're almost done. We are almost done. This is taking more time than usual. So let me do it again. Click on trigger. Come to this part and change it to on form submit. Click on save. Great. So click on advanced. Scroll down. Click on go to Medi consult on save. Click on it. Okay, Miss Elizabeth, your hand is raised. Yes, you can go ahead and ask a question.
All right, good evening. Well done, Mr. Falabi. This has been really insightful. So my question is, are you going to give us something to do, like what you've done with the recording?
Yes, I said it already.
Okay,
Immediately
maybe
I'm
I didn't
done.
catch that.
Yes, immediately I'm done. All students are to do theirs. So
Okay.
click on allow, just to allow. When I click on allow, you get a notification. So yes, everybody is to do the same project because tomorrow we are doing another project. So you must complete this project before 6 o'clock tomorrow so that we can have a second project. And also you need to complete tomorrow's project so I can also take the last project. It's very, very mandatory you complete.
So
this.
how fast are we going to get this recording?
Yes, this recording will be available in the next 3 hours. So it takes 3 hours
All
for
right.
Google to release the recording.
Thank
So yes,
you.
click on allow. Yes, thank you so much. So click on allow. Network is flagging me badly, like extremely bad. I don't know, I'm struggling with network today. And network was good when we started. And let me go back to 4G. Can you see 5G is flagging me? Let me go back to 4G. Can you see 5G, 4G? Just have all the G's here. So let's go back to 4G. So I'm back to 4G. I'm still unable to authorize this. Still flagging it. Not so far. So it's unable to authorize because of network. Can you see reloading? Okay, I guess that's authorized it. That authorized actually. So that's authorized it. So that's authorized it. I'm not seeing the trigger here. This is serious. And this is the last phase. Why are we struggling? This is the final phase. This is the final phase, and I'm struggling with network. This is serious. Okay. So I'm going back to 4G. Can you see me now? All right, so I'm back to 4G. So let me do this again. On form submit, click on save. Okay, yes, so I'm done. Yes, I'm done. The trigger is now set. Can you see? The trigger is now set. Now we are going to send the form. So let me send you the link to the form so I can fill the form. So now I've set my trigger. So let me see the link here. So please, this is how I'm going to do it. When I send you the form, you will fill the form. When you fill the form, you get an email. Please share a screenshot of the email on the WhatsApp group. Are you there? Share the link, not the link, rather. Share a screenshot of the email you get on the WhatsApp group. So please fill the form and let me know if you get an email. And if you did not get an email, please let me know. If you did not get an email, let us know. So please, I'm waiting. Let's fill the form. Just fill up anything. Just fill up anything. You just fill up anything. I don't know. Is this showing 0? None has filled the form. So please let's fill the form. Okay, somebody has filled the form.
Sorry, I can't see the form.
I have sent the link on this in-call message. I've sent the link on the in-call on the message box. So please grab the link. I can also send the link to the community, to the WhatsApp group. Mr. Agbaje,
Can you send it to the WhatsApp group?
Yes, to the WhatsApp group. Please, anybody
Yes,
can help
sir.
me send it to the WhatsApp group. Please, somebody should help me send it to the WhatsApp group. Please, somebody should help me send the link to the WhatsApp group. I'm unable to do that now. Please, if you get any email, please send the email, a screenshot of the email to the WhatsApp group. A screenshot of the email to the WhatsApp group. So I get to sit on the WhatsApp group.
So I can only access, or I can only post something on the cohort for WhatsApp, but the other one is restricted to admins.
Oh, yes, it's true. Somebody was trying to spam the group, and that's why it was locked. So let me try to open it now. Oh, it's true. So let me open the group now. Miss Ife, are you there? Community manager, Easy Tech. Miss Ife, are you there? Community manager is not here, so let me do that myself. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I can see responses are coming in. Please, I would love you to test it. We're not here to do theory. This is practical. Please test it out. Click on the link, fill the form. We just created a solution. The beautiful part of it is testing it out yourself. You need to see what you've done. See what you've done yourself. We build it together. So when you're building your own, you know what to do. You know what to do. I'm trying to open the group now. Just a moment, please. I'm going to open the group. Some persons have filled the form. I want more. We're more than 7. I can see 20 persons on this group. Yeah, so the group is open now. So you can share your screenshot now. Thank you so much. So please let us share a screenshot now. The group is now open. Screenshot your email. Screenshot of your email. Thank you so much. Now, don't forget, this is version 1. Now, I want to take feedbacks. Let me take my writing materials. Don't forget, this is version 1. Now, I want feedbacks. What are your honest feedback? For me, I don't like it. There are some things I need to correct. Let me take feedbacks now. I want to take feedbacks now. Feedback. Humble. Feedback. What are your feedbacks? Okay, Mr.
Someone should
Augustine,
share
please
the
go ahead.
link on the WhatsApp group.
Yes.
Okay, I'll
Someone
share
should share the
the
link for the link on the WhatsApp group. I'm trying to do that on the in-call, but it's not taking me to where I can feel it.
Okay, please, Humble, please. Can you share the link on the AI and
I
automation
just
group?
did that. I just
Okay,
did
great.
that.
Okay, great. So please fill
So
the
do you
form.
want to hear the feedback?
Yes, I would love to hear your feedback. What do you want us to do better? For me, I have a whole lot. I can mention like 10, but let me hear from you first because I'm the one receiving it. So what do you want us to modify, to correct, to edit, to adjust, to just tell me anything, your feedback regarding the form. Then we do it. We do version 2. Then we now do the final version, which is version 3. So Humble, please go ahead.
Yeah, for me, it's very fantastic how you can just personalize email for your clients within a split of a second. So, but I think it is very, very professional. It should be more laid back, like just depending on the area where that person is. Maybe I don't know if AI can actually do that, like adjust the tone based on, yeah, it's just too professional. That's what I would say. Maybe
Okay.
more natural.
Okay, thank you so much, Humble. Okay, more feedback, please. More feedbacks. I can see 11 persons have filled the form. So Miss Humble just mentioned the tone, make it more natural. Thank you so much. So I want more, more. I can mention like 10. I'm not comfortable with the email myself, like myself. Don't mind me, I'm not professional, but I can't take it self. So I want you to critique. Mr. Augustine, are you done? Miss Elizabeth, Mrs. Dorcas, let's talk now. Or are you okay with it? I'm not okay with it too. Me, I'm not okay at all. I can do it 5 times better than this. Yes, let's take feedback. Mr. Johnson, what are your feedbacks? Mr. Abiodun, nobody is talking. Hey, am I teaching local champion? Hey, Mr. Gideon, Mr. Emmanuel, please
Should
let's
we
talk.
add should we add
Okay.
emoji? Should we add emoji? Like a
Emoji,
smiling
okay,
face,
emoji,
a smiling
okay,
face,
emoji,
and
okay,
I think there's a sign of, yeah. I don't know.
okay, emoji, yes, we can add emoji, yes. Okay, I've written 2 feedbacks. Okay, yes, Miss Elizabeth, I'd love to hear from you.
Okay, so my own, I don't know if it's a question or it's a contribution. So because of the peculiarity of the industry in question, like medical, do you understand? Do you get my point?
Yes, yes.
Okay, so is there a way we can first make inquiry the kind of questions that is needed? It is industry specific now. If this form was meant for an educational platform, the questions might be different. For medical, it might be different. So are there ways that we can first make inquiry that what sort of questions should you think should be on this form so that it can be more relaxed the way Ombu just said? It just felt like the question were direct, your name, your full name, the next thing, da da da. It was not, I didn't get that relaxing thing for it to be for a patient, medically. I don't know if you get my contribution.
Okay, yes, I got your contribution. So for me, for us to fix this, we need to go back to the form. Yes. And while we're filling the form, we all agree together to do it this way. So of course, when you're doing your own, you can add more questions. You can make it more relaxed from the onset, right? Add all of those things you want, maybe your age, like add more feel to it. But for me also, I don't want it to be too much, just like a sample for you to follow. Are you there? So thank you so much for that observation. And of course, Humble has mentioned it, the tone. We're going to also relax the tone, make it more natural and all of that. Yes, Miss Esther, your hand is raised. Give me your feedback. I'd love to hear.
Good evening, sir. Thank you for the
Mhm.
insightful session. My own observation is that there is no place for review, like where people can give their own review or their own feedback. Is it possible for us to include it?
Do you want to be specific, a bit more specific, to give their feedback? Like how? Like, is it that they will
Like a
click on a
kind of
link and
like a kind of review, yes, and that too can be included. That's they can give a feedback on whether they were well attended to, if the solution they needed was given to them, and also a review where people can give their review about about that particular clinic? Is it possible?
yes, it's possible actually. But if you look at the problem statement that was shared, you agree with me that we're just focusing on we want them to be able to book calendar. So they've not even met with the consultants, right? This is just like book an appointment. So maybe after they book an appointment, they can now get another email and ask them to share their review. Oh, how was it? Were you attended to? How was the place? Like all of those questions. You can now do that maybe later after they've met with the consultant. That would be maybe like after. So, but look at the problem. Now, we can still do some things here. Most of you now, you just fill the form. You get an email, which is actually right, actually cool. I can do it in a way that if you don't book an appointment after 12 hours, it will send you another email that, hello, you need to book an appointment. Are you finding it difficult? This and this and this and this and this. Like a follow-up. Are you there? We can do that also, but don't worry, let's just limit it to what we've actually planned to do. So we don't just go extra now. I know I did not get your feedback. Okay, do you want to say something?
Yeah. So this feedback is from ChatGPT. This is not from So it's a snippet. I just did. I did not take so much time to prompt, but I think we could have like a helpful CTA button. For example, after book your appointment here, we can say down, once your booking is confirmed, you will receive the details of for your consultation. If you need help scheduling or you have any questions before your appointment, simply reply to this email and our team will be happy to assist you. Sort of like a helpful button or helpful information. That's what ChatGPT tell. And I know my prompt is not so good. If I have the time, I can prompt it well and I get feedback. But that's from ChatGPT.
All right, thank you so much. Yes, I also spoke about it. I said yes, it's possible. We can do it in a way that if you receive the email and you did not book appointments, that if you did not click on it, it will trigger another email that, hello, Mr. Agbaji, hello, Chichi. You are yet to book an appointment. More like a reminder. I can set it under 12 hours, about 10 hours. And of course, what you just mentioned also, I can also do it, right? But majorly now, I just want feedback regarding the email. So personally, your feedbacks are not really strong. That's for me. So I would not want to go extra now. So let me also limit it to just your feedback. So, but if I was the one, I have so many feedbacks because I've been seeing some fantastic emails so far. And that's the standard I also love us to operate. Things like I want a logo. Can we attach a logo to our email? 1. 2, there are some emails whereby at the footer you get to see like Facebook, Instagram, to maybe confirm that this email is from Medic and many more. Paragraph, spacing, and many more, and many more, and many more, and many more. Okay, let me just work on those few reviews she has shared. Humble has shared. The one she mentioned the tone. Now, I said something. I said you can write the body, the exact body that you want. The body you are seeing is from AI. The body of the email you are seeing was from AI. You can specify or write out the exact body you want it to send to the client, to the patient. Can customize it, right? That's one. So how do you want the tone to look like? So I can come and say, I want the tone. That's your feedback. I want the tone of the email to be more natural
and friendly.
Friendly. Thank you so much.
So if it's located in Lagos, if the hospital or the clinic is located in Lagos, maybe like Lagos friendly, tone or
Mr. Augustine.
Yeah, Mr. Augustine, sorry. I just want to chip in some little things, please. The comma. Okay, so sorry about that, please. Sorry about that. Should I go ahead?
Not yet. Please.
Okay.
Okay, should I go ahead?
Yes.
Okay, so I was saying natural and friendly. So for example, if the clinic is located in Lagos, Lagos have a way of saying things like their friendly way, and Akwa Ibom is also friendly differently, whatever. So we can say, you know, how Lagos friendly tone or Akwa Ibom friendly tone or Abuja friendly tone, depending on where the clinic is located. So it should be customized to that way or whatever. So let's say this is a physical place. We can just say Lagos and see how it's going to be Lagos friendly tone.
Yes, that's very possible actually. Yes, very possible. Yes. Okay, let me hear from Mr. Augustine.
Okay, what I just want to chip in is the comma after the person's like hello, the that comma is actually disconnected from the person's name. It goes down like when you receive the hello Augustine, so the comma now come down the line. So which doesn't supposed to be like that. So again, is for me the expectation settings like the time or the kind of a visitation, whether video call or phone call or in-person visit clinic. I think something like that should be specified. I don't know.
Thank you so much for those
Thank you so much
observations.
for
So the
those
first thing,
observations. So the first,
please can I mute your mic?
please can I mute your mic?
Okay.
Please mute your mic. Okay, good. Now, the first thing you mentioned that you said the comma maybe was not sitting well. So, sir, I'm here to see your screenshot. I just checked the group now and I'm finding your screenshot. I cannot find your screenshot. So I'm unable to understand what you just said, Mr. Augustine. You did not share your screenshots. That's one. So now, but for me, the way I'm seeing it is when you were writing your name, I guess you left a single space after your name. Because the way you filled your name, that was the way it's going to capture it. Because I went to the group now and I was seeing other students' formation, other students' screenshots, and it was much better. But the one you just shared with me, I guess when you wrote your name, there was a single space after the name. So that's why it's capturing that space before adding the comma. I don't know if that makes some sense to you. The second part you mentioned is you said maybe you need to add some fields. Yes, you can add it to the questions. I can, you know, when I was creating the form, I was asking for your input and all of those things. But some persons were speaking, some were not responding. But now you're asking us to go back and add it. It's not like I cannot add it, but I don't want us to go back, right? So when you're creating your own, you can now add it. You can tweak it the way you want it to be. Add more questions. So if there are urgency, if there are like anyhow you want it, you can now add more questions, more fit to it to make it more engaging, more interactive, more impactful, depending on your role and how you want the users and who you want from the users. But let's quickly just, you know, let's quickly, we are pressed for time. Let's quickly just do this part and then we call it a wrap. In our next class tomorrow, will not take more time because we already have the foundation. Okay, let's proceed. So I want the tone to be friendly, natural, you know, describe it the way you want it. Good. Now, the best, let me tell you the best. The best is for you to have the email body. This one now, AI will just draft it for you, right? So if you have the email body, that's like the best. But let's also allow AI to do it for us. So make it natural and friendly. Now, you can also say also include emoji where necessary, right? Include emoji where necessary and ensure the emoji appears well on the email. Sometimes when you add emoji, it may not appear well. But most times, like even for myself, sometimes 80%, the emoji will not, it will come like an error, like error. Not always now. Sometimes, or let me say most times, but I always write this and ensure that the emoji appears well, appears like the way you want it. So it write the script for you and do it. Now say, give me the full script. Give me the full app script code. But let me just ship in this, just like a bonus. Let's add an emoji, right? But now I don't have medic emoji. Now your emoji, sorry, not emoji. like an image, like a logo. But now I don't have medic logo. Yes, like a logo. Yes, a logo. Like an icon. Good. So I don't have medic logo. Now permit me to use EasyTech logo. All you need to do is upload the logo on a Google Drive. Upload the logo on a Google Drive, or the logo can be on the website. So let me just quickly just grab EasyTech logo. It should be here. Let me quickly grab EasyTech logo. So the logo must just be on the cloud, right? Must be on the cloud, either a server, but most times I always encourage Google Drive because it's very easy. So double tap here, now just locate the file. Let me quickly grab the file. So EasyTech should be here. EasyTech should be here. For EasyTech logo, it should be here. For EasyTech logo, it should be under logo. So EasyTech logo, EasyTech logo. We have different
In the
logos. So let me
bottom.
just use. Let me use this EasyTech Academy. Of course, you can use any logo. Let me just use this. So you can use any logo of your choice. Just upload it to Drive, and that is all. Then you grab the link. So let me just show you the logo, so that when you're getting the email, you feel welcome. You feel, oh, I love this. Oh, you feel it's personalized, professional, and of course, you attracted to even the logo you have. You can actually use it. So just come to this part that says share, click on it, and then you copy the link to this logo. So click on it, and then you click on copy link. Can you see copy link? Now I've copied it. I will come back to my ChatGPT, give it the prompt, attach my logo at the top of the email, at the top of the what email, and then attach the link. Right, attach the link, and that's all. Then now say, give me the full script, give me the full app script, so I can copy and paste it directly with no stress. Hit enter. What happens? It gives you another script, you copy and paste, and let's try version 2. So this is the version 2 now of our app script. The version 3 will be exceptional. When I say exceptional, you are going to see it yourself. But now this is just like to just show us. So please, I want us to be very, very smart to fill the form, right? To fill the form and see version 2. If version 2 will be different from version 1, please feel free to test it. That's the beauty of automation. If you don't test it, how do you know what we are doing? Just the same code and all of this. This one is the background. So I've copied the code. So when you copy the code, all you need to do is come back to your app script and then come back to this part that says editor and then paste the code. So you can remove everything that is there and then you paste the new code. So Control A, Control Delete. Now I've deleted everything. Control V. When you press Control V, now can you see the emoji? Good. Just click on what? Save. And that is all. Now let's go ahead and fill the form the second time. That same link, please go and fill it again. Let's see version 2. I'm expecting your screenshots. Let's see if there will be difference between version 1 and version 2. Please feel free. Let me share the link again for those who don't have it. This is the link. That same link. Let's
Which form are we filling, please?
Yes, I've sent the link again. Just fill the form. I've sent the link. Miss Grace, you came very late. I know where you came, sir. You came very late. So let's fill the form. I've sent the link again. Please, Humble, you can help us send the link to the WhatsApp group. So I'm expecting your screenshots. I want to see how version 2 will look like.
I shared it to the WhatsApp group.
Thank you so much, Humble. So how is version 2? Is it better? At least those modifications, those feedbacks we shared. Are we here? Are we filling the form? Are we getting any email? Let's share the screenshot. This is version 2 now. Please share your screenshots. Version 2. Now, let's take feedback again. Version 2, let's take feedback again. Now, can you see? The logo is now there. How is the logo? Is it looking great? Nobody has shared screenshots. Nobody has shared screenshots. Please, let's share version 2 screenshots. I can see like so many persons have filled the form. Esther has filled the form. Sunday has filled the form. Grace has filled the form. Humble has filled the form. I'm expecting your screenshots. Version 2.
I just showed my screenshot now. WhatsApp page.
Thank you so much, Esther. I can see that. Thank you so much, Esther. I can see that now. I want more. I want more. I want more. So please, as you are sharing feedback, as you are sharing screenshots, I also want your feedback. Okay, because of time, I will not wait for your feedback. Now, let me tell you one beautiful thing. The truth is, can you see? We did it with ChatGPT. Now, this is what ChatGPT can do for us. Of course, it's professional. It looks great. But I want to introduce you to one AI that is extremely powerful, that can do it much better than this. And that is what? Claude. So go to Claude AI. Go to Claude AI. Now, the only time I'm going to tell Claude, I'm just going to tell Claude, this AppScript, make it professional. That's all. Make it. So come here. I'm going to copy the code. Control A, Control C. I will come to Claude. I'll just say, make this more professional. You can say more aesthetic, more deep, all the grammar in your brain, just put it there. Then Control V, Control Shift V, paste the code. Then you now say, give me the full app script so I can copy and paste. Google, make it professional. You can emphasize it. Make it professional. I see. Good. Now I will paste it. I'll paste it. Don't worry. We do it much more professional. Can you see? Writing my JavaScript for me. Don't worry. Just hold on. Everything is going. Everything is good. You need to learn how to write code. And by coding, you created a solution. Now, for your assignment, as we wait for your assignment, please, it's not necessary you use health. You can use finance. You can use logistic. You can use education. You can use whichever sector. In fact, the way I wanted to do it before now was to do it in the sense that if you don't submit your assignment, you will not join tomorrow's class. Should I do it that way? Should I do it that way? I want you to are serious.
No, sir, it's not. No, sir, it's not fair.
Yes.
Sir.
There is less challenge.
Some parents will not do it. And I want everybody to do it. Are you there? I want everybody to do it. So please, I'm not going to do that, but please, I want all of you to do it. So now, Cloud, I've done it for me. So I'll copy it and I'll come back here and I'm going to delete everything here, delete, and I'm going to paste what Cloud AI gave to me. Now, version 3 is ready. I want you to test it again. Please test it. Please. Now I'm begging you now. This one is the most beautiful. I don't even need to talk. For those that are going to test it, they're going to see it themselves. Control V. Now, it's still the same link. Now I'm waiting, please fill the form again. Fill the form again. Don't be tired of filling the form. We are doing testing. You two, you are seeing the difference between version 1 and version 2. Now you're doing version 3. So let's test it. Let's test it. Let's test it. Let's test it. And please share your screenshots. Mr. Lois just book a calendar, book an appointment rather. Mr. Lois, I can see your hand though. Book. My consultation is not free. Oh. Miss Esther, you are done. How is this version 3? Come and give me your feedback. Like, come and give me your feedback. Is it slick? Is it professional? Miss Esther, you too, you left space after writing Esther. You left space. That's why I saying space Esther. So Miss, who have filled it again? Mr. Kingsley also have filled it. Mr. Kingsley, how is it? How is it? The third version. How is the third version? I don't need to talk more, right? I do not need to talk more. You two, you have seen the edition. I mean, the first version, the second version, the third version. Every business needs this. Doctors, consultants, clinics, they need it. Tutors, coaches, they need it. Spa, saloon, they need it. Consultants, they need it. Corporate HR, they need it. Freelancer, they need it. The truth is, this can help you save lead. This can help you with your booking system. This can help you save time. God bless you, Mr. Kingsley. This came out, in fact, I love that word that you mentioned, excellent. Okay, Mr. Akinyemi, your hand is raised. Let me take your feedback. Okay, I'm assuming that's a mistake. Mr. Akinyemi, Mrs. Elizabeth. It was superb. Thank you so much, Esther. Humble, your hand is raised again. Hey, let me take your feedback.
Yeah, you gave me Dear Humble. That's amazing. Great. And the logo, kind of use the color, the blue color very well. Position it in the top very well. So I think it's good.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Mr. Obi, I'd love to hear from you, and then we can continue. I can wrap up this section. Mr. Obi.
Okay, good evening. Good evening, sir, and everyone. I think this is more professional. This is more professional.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much. I love your feedback. Your feedback is, Mr. Obi, I've been seeing you in all our free classes. I want to see in our master class, and let's do more together. All right. Thank you so much. So, please, in our assignment, let's apply this to different sectors. So we've seen how we built it, step by step on how we built it, right? Of course. And I don't know. I need to tell you that this is just one. In our master class, we do eight different fantastic AI solutions. Tonight, because you joined EasyTech Masterclass, we are giving you 20% off. The normal cost fee is 100,000 naira, right? 100,000 naira. But because you joined our masterclass, you want to learn. In fact, I will be the one to mentor you on this journey. My journey started as an AI engineer, now to AI and automation. I've trained a lot of students. But I don't just do automation. I ensure that I do the best. I can stop it at version 1. Yes, but there's something about me, excellence. I don't joke with it, right? So please, if this resonates with you, you want to learn more. So instead of paying 100,000 naira for the course fee, but because you've joined the masterclass tonight, we are giving it at 80,000 naira. So please, when you are making your payment, please don't forget this. And it ends tonight. You can pay in installments. So you can pay 40,000 naira now and pay the rest later. It's fine. Please, if you are making your payment, let the admin, her name is Ife, that EasyTech account, let her know that you joined the masterclass tonight. Please let her know that you joined the masterclass, because if you don't pay 100,000, sorry, if you don't pay it up to 100,000 naira, we have a system, automation, that automatically remove you from the group. So, but you need to let her know that, oh, I joined the masterclass tonight, and I will have to pay fee of 80,000 naira instead of 100,000 naira. Please, the discount ends tonight. And if you make your payment, you get to start with the new cohort that will be starting very, very soon. So make your payments, make your deposit 40,000 naira, 50,000 naira, 70, or you pay it completely. It's a 2-month intensive training. This is Google AppScript. We've not gone to anything. If we not do anything, even you too, you'll be surprised. We build Telegram chatbot, customer chatbot, lot of fantastic. I don't need to talk more. You two, you have seen what we've done together. Like you have seen it yourself. So I don't need to emphasize more. We also have our students. Humble is our student too. So Humble is our student. She's one of our students, and she's also doing fantastically well. So please, 20% off the discount price. Yes, Miss Dorcas, I don't know. We've had 2 classes. If you want to join the ongoing cohort, if you need to catch up with the recording, it's fine. But if you not love to join the ongoing class, you can join a fresh cohort starting by April. But the discount ends tonight. So you have access to remote opportunities, remote job, industry, recognized certificate after completion. You build real world projects. And I've told you, I'm building 8. Just any of our students. 8 projects in 2 months. Yes. 3 using anything, 3 using Google AppScript, and 2 using make.com. So please, you have access to mentorship and a whole lot tonight. So these are the 8 projects I'm going to build in the space of your 2 months. Thank you so much for joining this section. I want to sincerely appreciate everyone who have joined this session. Tomorrow.
Yes,
yes,
can I say something?
Please go ahead, sir.
Okay. Yeah, because some of us, I want to do this, but as it is, I am so tight in my MBA program. My exam is coming soon. I don't know. After this April cohort, I want to see if I can make my deposit. But after this April cohort, which other cohort are we running? I don't want to promise that I'm going to do this. I will pay, but I can't join this cohort because I am preparing for my MBA exam. I have other professional exams that I am doing. And coming to to add this on to it is a whole lot for me, please.
Okay, thank you so much. Yes, so this is how we structured it. We have cohort running every month. So March cohort has already started. We've had the second class, was it yesterday? So, and it continues. So I will not also encourage you to join March cohort because you may not meet us. We are covering a whole lot, right? So I will prefer, you can make your deposits because of this discount and then join April. So we start April 5th. So, but if you are paying tonight, you are paying 80,000 naira, whichever deposit you make, 40,000 naira and above. So you pay your 80,000 naira. We have 2 students now in April. So of course, if you are paying, that means you are joining them and then you are preparing yourself for the code I get to start by April. So we have courses running every month, April, May, June. So we are having cohorts running. And of course, I'm the one taking all the cohorts. So there's no clash, everything's regimented, everything's organized. And of course, the fantastic one, no, you get to learn a lot. Immediately you make your payments, you get student ID cards, you get an admission letter, you get your payment. I don't need to talk much. Everything is automated here, right? And they are fantastic. So, and of course, I also want to let me say, I'm not just doing it for showing. I'm doing it so that you too can use it to improve the quality of your work. This kind of booking, I can expand it to. I can expand this project to do so many things, like so many things. Right there. Please, tomorrow's section, I'm going to be teaching on, let me see where I've written it. Tomorrow's section, I'm going to be covering an automated AI, automated monthly email newsletter. So let's say you have a brand, you have your customers, you have their email, and then you don't need a content creator, you don't need a content writer, you don't need an email specialist. You can create automation that automatically send email to your customers every month. It can be twice in a month, it can be every day, but the one we want to do tomorrow is every month. We don't want to spam our customers' email once in a month. Automated. You can set the entire year tonight, and then January. Even some of you maybe who are easy tech students or that you have sent your email to us, you'll be getting EasyTech email. Yes or yes? I am not doing anything. AI will compose the email, AI will send it to your inbox. 100% auto, and I'm not paying a dime. Yes, I'm not paying. That will be for day 2. So please.
Can I ask a question?
Hey, question. I have the class by 8. All right. Let
Okay,
me wrap
Sam.
up.
I won't take your time. What I wanted to ask is, what if would there be any opportunity for this again if somebody does not really have the money to start now or the 1 of April? Would there be any would this opportunity present itself again where you have to learn AI automation and all that?
Yes, there's always opportunity for you to learn. Yes, our door is always open. So whichever time you want to register, yes, of course. But discount ends tonight. You can see it. Register now. 20% discount expires tonight. So till 11:59. So any payment that comes from tomorrow, know that you're paying 100,000 naira. For those who are interested, if you have a friend who you feel like, oh, they can also secure their discount, please. And there's one thing we also do at EasyTech. If you refer anybody, you get 10%. Yes. I don't need to talk more. There's a lady, I don't know, there's 20 persons here. If you refer anybody, you get 10% this 10% referral. Naira, you are getting 8,000 naira. You pay 8,000 naira, you are getting 8,000 naira. So that's the way we will structure the entire process. So if you are not registering or you have a friend, we are also, please, if you're recommending them, tell us. Let them know that, oh, I'm the one recommending them. Let them know that, oh, I'm the one recommending you. Tell them. So the admin gets to settle all of those things. Thank you so much. It's a fantastic time. I believe I've done beyond what I prepared tonight. So please complete this. Please complete this and ensure that your solutions, your screenshots are available. Share your assignments on the group. Please don't come to my DM. Share it there. I'm also on the group. I'm going to see it. I'm going to mark it. I'm going to grade you. I'm going to correct you. But please don't do it anyhow. Can you see what I did? Version 1, version 2, version 3. There's version 4. I can introduce version 4. There's many things I did not talk tonight to. I just kept some things to myself. I kept it for those that will take the premium class, right? So they can also do their own much better. But of course, it's a fantastic moment. Thank you so much for joining. See you tomorrow, 6 p.m. Same time, same venue, same link. Thank you so much for now. I want to deeply appreciate everyone who have joined. Take care of yourself. Bye.